you curious what digital planning might look like for your school life? I thought I would walk you through one of the planners in my shop so you could have a better idea about all the cool things you can use it for. There are dated and undated planners that you can use over and over again. Check out my shop for more. If I go to the next slide, then you're going to see this quick year at a glance for 2021 and 2022. You can also get this at the year tab up here. And then all of these tabs at the top are linked to other pages in the planner. This is quarters, that's what it stands for. So if you click that, it's going to take you to this page where you can see all of your quarters, where you can put down your meeting information notes. Maybe you have PPTs that you know have to be done in certain quarters or whatnot. Or you can just put your goals. Maybe you have some teacher evaluation goals that you'd like to put in there. Up here at the top, you'll notice that every 3 is a different color. That's to represent the different quarters of the year. And then each one also goes to to specific months. I'm going to pop over here to April, and you probably can't see it, but there is a very faint line here or bar at the bottom of each of these weeks. That's the bar that's going to take you to each of your weeks that you can plan your lessons. So let's go to this April 15th. Now, if you've chosen the option to have your schedule put into the planner, this is what it's going to look like. If you've chosen the option to have your school district calendar in here, this next year is Good Friday. So that's why I'm using this as an example, because a lot of schools will take that day off. Sometimes schools will take this as an early release day, and with our district, we drop the last 2 classes. If you don't know which blocks will be dropped if you have an early release day, then I would just put early release at the top, just like it says no school here. All of these are going to lead us to the different months, and each month is going to have a bar at the bottom of each week to take us to that specific week for planning. Now, this symbol here and the symbol that's here all go to the same place for your habits. I can click that. One of the habits that I like to track is my water. I also like to track my walking, making sure I walk or exercise. But another thing you can put in your habits are things like a positive postcard, send a positive email to a colleague, and then that just keeps me positive as well. So keeps that positive. If you click on the stars, that's where you can import your stickers into copy and paste them into the other places of your planner. This is a to-do list. The trackers are here where you can label that what you'd like. And it could be for attendance. It could be for assignments, whatever works for you. Maybe it's a behavior chart. Maybe it's your positive postcard chart where you put your kids' names here and when you were able to send their postcards. There is an LOL tab. This is because there's all kinds of crazy things that happen in our classroom that you're like, oh my gosh, did they just say that? So this is a place for you to keep track of those things. They're always fun to come back to and read at the end too. Books to read because we have so much time, but maybe books that you want to try to tackle during the summer. Meeting notes. There's so many times when we need to remember something from a meeting and then we forget to write it down, or we don't have something with us to do that with, or you wrote it on a sticky note and you can't find it. So this is a great place to do that. Professional learning notes. This is great for PD when you have to sit through something and you maybe found a nugget of goodness through the meeting, and this is where you can put it. There's lots of blank pages in here that you can duplicate as you need. There's the lined, there is a grid paper, there are dots, and there's blank pages. You can also click this next year tab, which will allow you to place this is where you can keep track of things you want to make sure you remember or change with some of your lessons next year. And then you've got 2 more little tabs here that are secret little tabs. If you click on these little stones up at the top, this is your secret journal. And there's several pages of this for you to keep track of. And then these little books over here is your secret password pages. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you need any help with anything. You can always reach me at totaltimesavers.com or Laura at Total Timesavers. I am more than happy to answer questions or help out with anything you might need.